So, I mean, what do you really want to know about him?
I mean, just be honest, be a little frank about it.
Wait, what was that?
Just, as long as you have some honesty.
I can't. All right.
Yeah, we just want to learn about him a little bit from people who knew him.
Okay. I knew him well. Knew him for 30 years. I can talk about him. Let's go inside. I live here. He lived right there. That's right, in 1958. I grew up right by him. He was a crazy one, man. He used to come over and poop right on my doorstep. Right there. Let me show you. Come over here. He would poop right there. I thought it was dogs, and I would get so upset. And then one time I caught him, that crazy son of a bitch. And I said, "Hey, Jupe, did you poop?" And he laughed. And that was him. He lived there, right there. I didn't mind him. I had 3 Grammys up to that time. I worked with Elvis. I worked with the Rolling Stones. In 1968, I had the opportunity to work with Jupiter for his second album. I didn't do it. He did it. And to this day, it's my one regret that I did not do that album because it was so amazing.
I mean, Jupiter Monroe, he was an icon. He was a legend. There's no two ways about it. I mean, we were blessed to have him. We were blessed to find him. He was a hidden gem.
But, the industry executives, and there were darker things happening behind the scenes, and I wasn't privy to it, but it really hit me hard now, and I'll never forget that. I know if I would have worked on that album, everything would have changed. For the better. For the Better Business Bureau. They would have given me that. At least that much. Oh, and when he wrote I Wanna Rock, Do You Wanna Rock? The demo tape of that leaked and it really circulated. There was a big buzz throughout the music industry. I mean, the buzz is not even a word, it was more like a hurricane that came through.
I wanna rock. Do you wanna rock? Said I wanna rock. But how about you? Do you wanna rock? Yeah, I wanna rock. Do you wanna rock? I said I wanna rock. Do you wanna rock? No. I wanna rock. But how about you? Do you wanna rock? I don't see anybody rocking. Nobody's rocking. I guess we're gonna start this all over. I wanna rock.
No, it was clear to everyone that heard that demo tape. The industries did not want to put it out to the public. They did not. It would have destroyed just the balance of the artists they wanted to bring forth. It would have killed the Beatles. It would have murdered Bob Dylan. It was that good. And I Wanna Rock, You Wanna Rock, I mean, is Mozart, Beethoven, it's Shakespeare, it's all wrapped into one. I mean, Paul McCartney heard it. He actually took that inspiration for Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Bob Dylan heard it. He wrote Like a Rolling Stone from it. The Rock. Damn.
I love you, baby. But I'm not a cat, and I don't have 9 lives. I said I love you, baby. But I'm not a cat. I only have 1 life. Woo! first heard I Love You Baby, But I'm Not a Cat. Boy, that song really, it's one of those songs that kind of opens up that existential question of life, and you really start to realize, boy, life is short. Life is short, and I think that's something that Jupiter knew. I think that's something he wanted to express to the world. And, we're not cats. We don't have 9 lives. We have 1 life because we're humans. And I think that's something that Jupiter realized before any of us really did or even thought about it. And cats have tails, cats have paws, cats have whiskers. We don't have any of that stuff. I don't have a tail. I wish I did. Sometimes I wish I did, but I don't. And that's just the reality, is that we're human. And Jupiter, he knew that in spades, and he expressed it very well.
So the Beatles song Yellow Submarine,
Yeah.
there's a conspiracy theory where people say that song was stolen. Do you adhere to
Conspiracy? It's a fact. They stole the song red-handed. Jupiter had the original of it, Blue Automobile. And the Beatles came along, heard that demo tape, and they changed blue for yellow. They changed automobile for submarine. But the original had that it hit. Got it hit. And he never got over it now. When he heard that on the radio, he never got over that. I never did either. I should have worked with him on that second album. I didn't do it, he did it. That should have been the hit song.
We all live in a blue automobile, a blue automobile, a blue automobile. We all live in a blue automobile, blue automobile, blue automobile.
Take a look at this. People don't know. But this was his song.
My hand is orange.
And that was his. Wait,
Here's one of my favorites.
this was it.
The itsy bitsy spider.
That was his.
The water spout. Down came the rain.
Babe, from the mouth of babes, they know Jupiter.
The sun and tried to follow rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
Ah, that was Jupiter. That was straight Jupiter. Okay. And so when the Beatles took that song, it hit him hard. And that's when, the drugs entered the picture. It was a rough time for him.
I dated Jupiter from 1969 all the way to 1974. And boy, I tell you, he was a firecracker. But if I have to be honest, I fell in love with him like sticks and stones right away, I tell you what. I saw Jupiter and I knew he was the one. I remember I met him at a show he did back there in Laguna, and he went on stage at a little dive bar, and he did a dance that became iconic and was stolen by a lot of artists. At the time, it was called the stomp clap. And when I saw him do that stomp clap, boy, I tell you, something happened to me. Something happened to everyone when they heard that. When they heard that stomp and they saw that clap and both of them came together like that, it was like the universe is aligned.
recorded with him at that time, you couldn't even get 2 words into Jupiter. It was the drugs. Cocaine, I think. But you couldn't talk to him.
All right, so I got this new little ditty I want to try out with you. I think it could be great with your magic, but let's see. So it goes like...
Take it away, I'm recording.
All right, are you started already?
Yeah.
All right, so it goes... I have hands. Do you have hands? Hands? You see, because it's about hands and about how some people have hands and some people don't. I want to kind of dig into that.
Whoa, that's really swell there, Jupiter.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, but kind of hurt. But all right, let's see here. So it goes. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So it goes. I have hands.
I really like that note, the way you hit that one there.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but don't come up on me like that because you get in my ear, and with all due respect, it makes it a little difficult to concentrate. So let's try that again.
Sorry.
I have hands. Do you have hands?
Now, there's something about the way you did that one there, Jupiter, that I love.
I appreciate that, but you're not letting me work here.
Well, you're a genius. I'm in the space of genius. Sorry. You just couldn't get through to him. It was awful. I finished the album with him, and I was through after that. He was so volatile at that time. Shucks. Oh no, Jupiter's causing a scene again. It's the drugs. It's another episode. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, calm down. Jupiter, calm down. Stop yelling. Jupiter, calm down. You're off the hinge again, Jupiter. Jupe, calm down now. What's going on? What's going on? Tell me.
They towed my car, man.
They what?
They just towed my car, man.
Calm down.
I'm fine. It's fine. I'm calm. It's not a big deal.
Hey, it's the drugs. Relax.
No, I'm fine. It's a little nuisance is all. It's all.
You're overreacting again.
I'm fine, man.
How much drugs? How much did you drink?
I had 1 beer, man. Calm down.
Oh, you're flipping out. You're flipping out.
I'm
Jupe.
not. You're flipping out, man. I'm fine. I swear.
Jupe, come here. Come here. Tell me you're sober. Tell me.
I said I'm fine. I promise.
No, you're not. Wake up, Jupe. Wake up.
Buddy, look at me. I had 1 beer. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I towed my car. It's not a big deal.
Oh, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose your wife. You're gonna lose your kids. You're gonna lose everything. Wake up.
Jesus, man. I said I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter. What are you doing, baby? Where's my Jupiter? Where is he?
You can't see him like this.
Why not? I need to see him.
No, they towed his truck and he's having another episode. You can't see
But
him.
he's my baby. What can we do? What can I do?
You can't see him like this.
Jupiter! Jupiter! My baby!
Look, I care about him too. I'm not gonna let him walk all over me, walk all over you, and just ruin everything. I'm not gonna let him. He does this to me one more time. We're through.
What are you guys yelling about, man? I said I'm fine. We'll get the car.
Well, back
tomorrow.
up, back up.
We'll get the car tomorrow morning. It's fine. I already called the tow truck place. They were very cordial about it. It's only
Martha,
gonna
get
cost-
inside. Get inside. You do.
It's only
She
gonna
does
cost
not.
$30.
She's not gonna see you like this. Back up. Back up.
Baby, I
Back
love you.
up. Back up.
I'm fine. I don't understand what the problem is. Can I go home now? Jeez.
Nobody wanted to work with them. Studio executives, there was it's left in the vaults. It never saw the light of day. But it was genius. But you couldn't work with a man that far gone.
So this is completely off the record. My face is going to be blurred, correct?
Yes, it will.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, listen, it's been a long time. I think I can finally say that. Yeah, I mean, were there forces at work? Absolutely. We totally got in the way we sabotaged him for sure. And yeah, Columbia Records had a big hand in it as well. But we did what we had to do at the time. We wanted the Beatles, we wanted the Beach Boys, we wanted all these bands to keep going, propelling forward. And with Jupiter Monroe at the helm, we couldn't have that. We couldn't have that. He was gonna sink the whole ship, and we couldn't do it. Hold on, let me just grab a little drink here. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, I haven't heard since '72. He wrote me one letter, that's it. I was his closest friend. He wrote one letter. He asked me how were my hands, and that he said that his hands were fine, and that he was not a cat, and that I wasn't a cat, but a human. And, you know, like, that was the last I heard from him. 72.
I mean, let's see, 19, almost 50 years, I imagine. And I imagine he's dead at this point. He's dead to me at least.
All right. Well, what if I told you we found his location?
I'd say bullshit. Bullshit. That's what I'd say to you. You didn't.
Well, we did.
Where? So Martha, you know, we actually found Jupiter in Mexico.
I don't know if I want to know that.
Do you want to meet him? Do you want to see him again?
You know, that's a hard question to answer right now. I just don't know.
He's in Cancun. Oh shit, there he is. The great Jupiter Monroe. Oh, hey, Jupiter!
Who's there? What's that?
The great Jupiter Monroe.
Yeah, what's it to you? That was me a long time ago. I don't go by that name anymore. Yo soy mexicano now.
Can we shut the music off?
I wrote that song. But I did it para la caramba, and then they took and they made La Bamba. But I did that song. Everyone knows it, but I'm Mexican now.
Jupiter, there's been a lot of buzz back in the States. There's been about 3 documentaries that have come out about you. Have you heard about these documentaries?
I have not. What do you mean?
People are talking about you again. People want to know who you are. They're starting to find out some of your songs, and it's starting to hit people now.
I feel like maybe you're pulling my leg, and it hurts me to think that you would come all the way down here to Mexico, come into my home and speak these lies, which I don't buy.
Do you play music anymore, Jupiter? Do you just play around on the guitar?
Play music. I am music. All right. They took that from me. I am it. Okay? And to answer your question, I dabble, but it's not what it used to be.
Well, what do you think of holding a little concert back in Delaware? We got some people that want to hear it. They want to hear your old songs.
Delaware. My hometown.
Yeah. What do you think?
Hello, everybody. I just got one thing to ask you. Do you want to rock? Cause I want to rock. I want to rock. Do you want to rock? Said I want to rock. Do you want to rock? I want to rock. Do you want to rock? I want to rock. Do you want to rock? I said I want to rock. I want to rock all day. Do you want to rock all day? Go. I wanna rock and roll all day. Said I wanna rock. Do you wanna rock? I said I wanna rock. Do you wanna rock?